do do. Do do. Scroll. Alrighty then. Coughs clears my throat. I just ate some chicken before going live. I ate some chicken. Do. I'm not live on TikTok right now. I'm just live on YouTube. We'll go live when we play Yu-Gi-Oh for real though. Brain kind of going poo-poo mode. We'll go live on TikTok when I don't think anyone cares, but when we play Yu-Gi-Oh. Do. No spoilers. I'm sure most of you, half of you have already seen it, but I have not seen it. So no spoilers. If you spoil it, you will be permanently banned. You will be permanently banned for any spoilers. It's time to watch. It's a pretty big hype. I don't know how much this has been requested, but I've always wanted to see this as a little kid. Little Sumatto, like a freshman in high school, was like when I think that's when I found out about Death Battle. I was like, whoa, they should do a Death Battle with Yugi versus Ash. That'd be so cool. And here we are. Like, I don't know, maybe that was 10 years ago. I thought about that, maybe longer. Got no idea. Here we are. I'm so excited. God damn. I'm excited. We need some mods in chat. This is Sumatto's. Who do you think will win? I think it's gotta be Yugi, right? I think it's gotta be Yugi. Oh, man. Who do you think will win right now? I think it's Yugi. That's my prediction. Let's do a poll. Right now. Let's do a poll. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Engage my audience. Start a poll. Who do you think is going to win? There's no prize for this. This is purely for this. We're gonna start the poll. You can vote who you think is gonna win. I will record this. I don't think I'm going to make this into a video. I honestly highly doubt it. I will make it into a video if other Yugi creators do it as well. Like if Team APS does it, like, yeah, I'll probably do it too then. You know? I think people will do it though. I think people will do it just because the star for actual Yu-Gi-Oh content is crazy. As a fellow Yugi-tuber, I'm like, yeah, there's like nothing out there to do. Yu-Gi-Oh is so dry. It's so dry. I think Ash will put up a good fight, but ain't no way my boy lose. Ain't no way. Hold on. Let me start recording now. I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm gonna get real with you guys. I think ain't no way my boy Yugi gonna lose. I think Ash will put up a good fight, but it ain't no way my boy Yugi gonna lose. This is a death battle between Ash versus Yugi. I've never seen this. We're watching it live. Got no idea. We're gonna see. I was gonna wait about I don't know, like 5 minutes, and we're gonna start. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, dude. Yes, sir. We record from this point of view too. Why not? 2 recording sessions. I'm curious on who's gonna win. Pretty pumped. Pretty pumped. I guess we could just get into it. Beyblade wins. Beyblade does win. Yes. Actually, Bakugo. Not Bakugo. Is that what the game was? What was the game called? Bakugan. No, Bakugan. Bakugo's the character from My Hero. Whoops. Your mama. All right, guys. Make sure everyone leaves a like. Make sure if you're watching the video, you leave a like. All right, very important stuff. We're gonna watch it. We're just gonna hop straight into it. I suppose. Let's begin. It is a 30-minute video. I do love Death Battle. I do love their videos. I do watch a lot of them. They're pretty darn good. I'm not subscribed though, because there are Death Battles that I don't care about. Unfortunately, I think it's purely like what character you like, you know. But let's begin.
Right, Pikachu?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Fly!
I mean, they're both turn-based, right?
Ketchum versus Yugi Muto.
The biggest question from the playground. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
This is a big episode. Just look
boy.
how long it is. So thanks to our sponsor, Mad Mushroom, for helping us make it happen.
Yeah, go check out Mad Mushroom's newest game, Night Swarm. It just launched and it's all about action.
Collect companions.
I'll watch
and
the
claim
ad.
your throne
I'll
as
watch the ad.
vampire lord
Out
in
of
this
respect,
survival-like and roguelike
I'm not gonna
RPG.
skip the ad. I'll watch
Each
it.
run is another step on your journey to wipe out hordes, find new followers, unlock new quests, and look cool.
This is the perfect
while
time
doing
to
it.
make some
Look
gamer
at that
subs.
gear.
Night Swarm is on Steam now, and 15% off for a limited time.
Respect.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
All the kids get their first one at age 10. If you don't sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, though he didn't really know what that meant yet.
How about taking down your rivals to be the very best, like no one ever was? Better than Gary and his...
Thank you, Shy Guy, for being a member for 39 months. If it's a duel Yugi, if it's a fight Ash, we'll see.
dumb groupies.
Well, Ash knew he'd find his answers at the Pokemon League tournament.
So Oak hooked him up with the electric mouse, Pikachu. And went, he's your problem now, stupid.
Pikachu was a lot. The new duo had a rocky start, but after
I miss
an
Fat
intense
Pikachu,
first day
on
together,
God.
the rest, as they say, is history.
25 seasons, over 1,200 episodes, and the cornerstone of 2000s culture. Ash spent decades as a 10-year-old on the great Pokemaniac journey.
We should note we are prioritizing the anime that Ash is from, which often differs from the original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing
I'm pretty sure the
Pokedex.
game's like way more broken than
Also
the
a
show.
Pokemon. But in a fight, Ash usually chooses Pikachu. Give the yellow red enough voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric attacks in the games can't stop what this Pikachu dishes out.
Yet somehow Ash is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity. Over time, Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! The perfect attack for Okoing flamboyant thieves and air balloons. Looks like they're
goats.
blasting off again.
so clearly the anime doesn't follow the game rules. Like when Pikachu shot himself with his own thunder while on Swellow, who, you know, is vulnerable to lightning.
But somehow they used thunder as a super armor. He even learned how to deflect attacks by just spinning really fast. Whee!
Speaking
If
of
I don't
fast,
see a
Pikachu
Snorlax
has
in this, I'm gonna be
intercepted lightning,
upset.
But quick attack
I want a
increases that
Snorlax,
speed
on
even
God.
more.
And his Iron Tail really pairs well with Ash's offensive style.
That's like the 2 moves I know about,
He's
Thunderbolt
crazy,
and Iron
opting
Tail.
for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual that when a robot scanned his tactics, it exploded.
As
What?
the great philosophers put it, if it works, is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic and brought them new allies. Misty, Brock, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubbornness
I
and
stopped
crispy
watching
bites,
after
they are loyal friends.
Brock walked
Just like
away.
Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a
I don't know about you guys, but when Brock walked away from like fucking in Diamond and Pearl, or I think that's what happened. I think that's when I was like, I'm done with the show. I was like, I'm fucking done. As soon as Brock walked away from Ash, I was like, I'm out. And I stopped watching the show. I think that's Diamond and Pearl, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure. My go-to
Tiny
Brock.
hunting bucks. Ash's league ID won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
Water types like Squirtle and Lapras are key in seafaring fights, and Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time, his Weasel got frozen while using Aqua Jet, which is fine. Now he's using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Grass types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with Synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace. Yeah, so you got a big, scary Darkrai. Eat this Leaf Blade, Smeargle victim! Or that's what I would say if Tobias did an action replay of frickin' Latios. Give my man a win, 4Kids.
Well,
Goddamn.
4Kids just did the localization. They didn't write the show.
They just get me heated. Almost as much as Infernape's Flare Blitz. Then I'll set my Inferno to overdrive, get my revenge, and Incineroar. Haha!
Ash had a fiery passion for reaching the top ASAP, but Charizard wasn't on board. Pursuing pride over packs, Ash lost the Viridian Force for the trees.
I forgot
and
about that.
fumbled the Indigo League.
Harsh lesson, but one
He
needed.
didn't- he
Ash
just didn't
started
wanna
bonding
fight.
with Pokemon at a
So he
deeper
lost.
level, and that friendship motivated them to dodge light speed moves like Solar Beam and Psybeam.
Charizard came around too. He's the last one you want to see on the field. Even if you have a Blastoise like Gary, Ash will call for the most unexpected signature moves.
Seismic Toss! The people's elbow of Pokemon. Charizard's so strong, his flamethrower melts boulders. The Pokemon world is wild.
Ash's Pokedex spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards. Magikarp leaps over mountains and into space. Dusknoir pulls souls into the spirit world.
Oh, and Pikachu cleared a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surfetch, Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy, Lycanroc, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
With new regions, soar new flying types like Pidgeot. On land, Ash has physical offense like Melmetal and Crocodile, and Gibble will drop Draco Meteors on anyone, but mainly Piplup.
You want physical? Look at Ash. This twerp somehow carried around a Cosmoem, which canonically weighs over a ton. Oh, and this huge log that's basically a whole tree?
I
he
forgot
chucked
about
it like
that.
it was
Oh my
nothing.
God.
Ash can choose his own hands if he wants. And he
Oh,
does a
shit.
lot. Maybe it's
Ah, there it
secretly
is. The
from
famous
Minnesota
punching
Vikings.
Mewtwo.
Resilience is the bare minimum to HMO1 cut it in the tall grass. Humans and Pokemon must protect and enrich each other's lives.
Like Mimey, the Mr. Mime back home who mind boggles you with Reflect, Light Screen, and Psychic. Yep, that Mr. Mime. The stepdad who Ash caught in a Pokeball and brought home. Oh, so that's how it works.
Ash figured out new ways to bond with his pals with Aura. It's a life force that interacts with souls and links Ash with Lucario.
This Jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel beams and aura spheres. And with Mega Evolution, Lucario's power surges enough to defeat champion Cynthia's Garchomp.
His new Mega
would have
form
been
looks like
handy at the
garbage.
Safari Zone,
Oh,
when
the
Ash
gun.
accidentally
Oh my God.
caught 30 Tauros, and he keeps hugging them. Ash, they're bulls.
Ash genuinely loves his little guys, but boy does it suck to see him lose the Pokemon League over and over again. Kid, just turn the hat backwards and lock in.
Ash's strength is not in battle theory, but his nurtured bonds. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. With Greninja, Ash learned to synchronize their senses and movements, transforming him into Ash Greninja.
It comes with a huge
Ash
power
Greninja.
increase, but there's a catch. Ash shares Greninja's pain. A small price to pay for the ultimate water shuriken.
Ash
like a
Greninja
shadow
ran
game.
the ones with Champion Diantha's Mega Gardevoir. And just a normal Gardevoir can conjure black holes.
Ash's Pokemon and teamwork get along like rice balls and jelly-filled donuts. They saved the world from Lysander,
Not the
who
best
tried
design.
to kill
They didn't
all
change,
life. They fought the
change
Giants,
the typing
the
stuff.
Reggie kind, not the
They
New
didn't-
York ones, who halted Reggie.
They didn't change the new Lucario's Megaform's typing? What the fuck? You know what that guy look like? He looks like Hatsune Miku. On
Gigas,
God.
who can tow entire regions.
That's crazy. They didn't
Ash's
change the
team
type
battled
though.
Steven Stone and Alon, who fought the terraforming primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre.
Yeah, don't get me started on Alon. Ash did
It's still
everything
fighting
right,
steel?
but no, Greninja
Damn.
still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit 3 times. How does Blast Burn beat Water Shuriken? Get your type charts right, poor kids.
Boomstick 4Kids weren't even around anymore when this aired. Regardless, after his loss at Kalos, Ash traveled to Alola and beyond to train. And thanks to some really delicious soup, his new Gengar Gigantamaxed.
Kaiju Gengar! He haunts foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows them up. I bet it smells nasty in there.
Ash and Pikachu also scored a buff with their Z move. All they need is a power ring, some JoJo poses, and Thunderbolt will evolve into
10 million volt Thunderbolt! This rainbow lightning is their ace. You see this coming? You're cooked. Absorb electricity? Cooked. Fused with an Ultra Beast? Cooked.
Ash journeyed so much that monsters from another dimension are nothing to him. Naganadel is a poisonous sniper, and Solgaleo is basically the sun god, a legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up the universe.
Ash got a god in his bag for just being a nice dude. Smell you later, Gary.
In fact, when Ash and friends band together, they can halt Dialga's Roar of Time. And Dialga literally controls the concept of time. Is there a legendary Pokemon he hasn't befriended?
But it all started with Pikachu, so it was gonna end with Pikachu. In the Tournament of Champions, and Alon, Ash faced the #1 trainer. Finally, after 3,000 years, we're free! 4 kids, let my boy win! Yes!
Sure. Ash did his best, and
To
he
be
had
fair,
no
I think they let
regrets.
him win
Now
because
free to hand over his
they
torch
were-
to new
yeah,
bright-eyed trainers.
They're bringing
Ash
to like
realized
different
that
like trainer.
to him, a Pokemon Master was someone who was friends with every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked the way it landed, because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues. If you want to travel the world like Ash or look as
man.
rad as Yugi, then we've got the threads for you.
This battle is sponsored by Quince.
You'll
I'll
like
watch
this. A bunch of Death Battle staff have owned Quince stuff for ages, so we know it's legit.
Quince makes it easy to look sharp, feel good, and find gifts that last.
Shut
From
the doggo.
Mongolian cashmere sweaters to Italian wool coats, Quince pieces are crafted from premium materials and built to hold up without the luxury markup.
Nice. This is totally a Kaiba fit right here. Just
Part of
gotta
me
fuck
is
with
it-
that collar.
Quince makes the
I feel like I'm not reacting enough. I feel like
denim.
part of me
jeans,
doesn't want to
gowns,
pause it because I feel like, oh, it's rude. But other part of me is like, oh, I have to react. What am I
jackets,
doing?
wool top
I'm like trying to
coats,
not be
and other
rude to you
styles
guys,
built to
but then I'm
last,
like,
just to
oh
name a
man.
few.
Each piece is made from premium materials.
Oh, dare you make us watch
and
the
by
ads?
cutting out the
I
middlemen
bet
and
you got.
traditional
Hey,
markups, Quince delivers
you're
the
watching
same
this for
quality
free.
as luxury.
You're gonna watch the
That's how it
fucking.
works.
Ash figured
You're gonna
out
watch the goddamn ads if I tell you to watch the goddamn ads. Oh, I lost track where I was.
few.
Each piece is made from premium materials. Oh, and by cutting out the middlemen and traditional markups, Quince delivers the same quality as luxury brands at a fraction of the price. So get your wardrobe sorted and your gift
I
list
always skip
handled
the
with
ads.
Quince.
I'll
Don't
be
wait.
honest,
Go to
guys. I always skip the ads.
quince.com/deathbattle for free
I'm only
shipping
not
on
skipping
your
it because I'm
order and
reacting to it.
365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/deathbattle.
Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/deathbattle.
Many a theorist
Give me your thoughts on this part. Not bad. I was gonna do that when Yugi was done and give my final thoughts. I think Ash, they did a really good job on Ash so far. They went more than I thought they were going to, which makes sense. They're literally death battle. But now it's time for my boy Yugi. Time for my boy Yugi. I hope they do fucking the evil version from like season 0 in the manga. God, I hope.
have tried to solve the mystery of ancient
The goat.
Egypt.
The goat.
What was the secret to such a glorious civilization?
Time travel? The divine hand? Aliens? Nah, they were gamers.
Egyptians played
Hell
games
yeah.
with sorcery. These magical ceremonies punished dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game.
No, Wiz, they were banished to the Shadow Realm. Wink.
Sadly, the way of the Shadow Games was lost across time and the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It's said the one who solves the puzzle would pass judgment on evil, and in the modern day, Yugi Muto reassembled it and wished for a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that jam up! Yugi was a shy kid that helped run his grandpop's game shop.
But little did he know that completing the puzzle would link his spirit to an ancient pharaoh.
Yami, always willing to
damn.
lend Yugi a hand, and always on demon time while doing so. He's anime Jigsaw. Yami wants to play a shadow game.
Whether it's griddle air hockey, Mario Party with chloroform, or the game that would take his world and ours by storm, Duel Monsters.
It's a
Hell
summoner's
yeah.
war. Time to send monsters to the graveyard and take your foe down to 0 life points.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the deranged CEO Seto Kaiba, Yugi knew it was time
My
to
goat!
knock him down
My
the
real
only way
goat,
he
Seto
knows,
Kaiba!
playing a children's card game.
And for his L, Kaiba was given a penalty game. Lose or cheat against Yami at your own peril. With the puzzle, Yami can punish you in some seriously messed up ways. Illusions of being set on fire, swapping your soul, or the infamous Mind Crush.
The Millennium Puzzle does far more than force hallucinations. It brings monsters to reality, forms barriers, manipulates probability, and seals away spirits.
You can't buy this. It and 6 other Millennium items are juiced up by ghosts.
Despite Yami's retribution, Yugi wasn't aware of this darker half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium Ring user Dark Bakura and some seriously
shit.
hardcore LARPing, Yugi and Yami learned each other's shtick and made the dynamic duo.
With friends Taya, Tristan, and their left leg Joey, Yugi and Yami
My
were
man
ready
Joey
for
Wheeler.
anything.
Because Yugi had a great early deck. Monsters for offense, spells for effects, and traps for setups. Oh, and Exodi... Oh, there they go.
Okay, if Yugi's deck is
If I don't see at the end of this when Yugi clearly kicks the fuck out of Ash's ass at the end, he doesn't fucking mind crush the fuck out of him, I'm gonna be upset. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be quite upset if I don't see a mind crush at the end.
so good, why isn't it the meta?
These are
me in,
recent
coach.
Taya look?
Face my 2,000 card deck.
Don't be too quick to
The
judge.
classic.
Yugi's a very clever strategist.
2,220
His style works best at
cards.
maximizing the use of so-called terrible cards.
Yeah, cool story, Wiz, but what's he gonna do about the 3 blue eyes Kaiba's got aiming at his dome?
Simple. Summon the monster card Karibo and have him multiply. With a 1,000 strong meat
So
shield,
they're doing anime
effect.
effect. That's pretty cool.
Well, okay. Didn't know Yugi had that dog in him. But I'm about brute force. Buster Blader and Celtic Guardian are sick, nasty swordsmen. Summon Skull shoots bolts of lightning. And the giant soldier of stone can destroy moons.
Time Wizard's better. It's a living clock that fast forwards or rewinds a local
Yeah, but
area
that's not
of
his
time,
card, though.
turning monsters to infants or wizards into wise sages.
Speaking of wizardry, you can't have a Yugi deck without his right hand, Dark Magician, and his apprentice, Dark Magician Girl.
Both are masters of dark magic, and Yugi often pairs them with the damage redirecting magic cylinder. Now that's thinking with portals.
There's support monsters too. Catapult Turtle is a bot with a cannon that literally launches other monsters. And when Yugi comboed it with Gaia and Swords of Revealing Light, which immobilizes monsters, they brought down an entire fortress. Wait, that's not how the card game works. Is he cheating?
Well, we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can differ from the real
Let's
world
go!
card.
He's
He
even
also
more
has tons of spell
broken!
cards.
My goat's even more broken! Ain't no way he's gonna lose! They're using anime effects! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh my
Reborn
god.
resurrects a fallen friend. Turn jump is a time skip.
Dude,
and Pot of
as soon
Greed
as
lets
Yugi,
draw
dude,
2
as
more
soon as Yugi fucking pierces the moon, the game's fucking over. The game's fucking over. He's gonna attack the moon. Boom, game over. On God.
cards like Pot of Greed, which lets him draw 2 more cards like
If things get dicey, he has more trap cards to level the field, like Dimension Sphinx, which reflects damage directly
Oh,
back at the
man.
opponent's life points.
And if his monsters and life points get wiped, he can just press Ctrl-Z with Mirage Ruler to get them all back.
Pair these cards with Yugi and Yami's teamwork, and nothing could stand in their way. Not even the game's own creator, Pegasus.
Get this, Pegasus can read minds. So in their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies they left behind. And the mind reader was stumped. Yeah, they cheated.
No, Pegasus was reading their minds. Regardless, Yugi and Yami are an excellent dueling pair. Yami trusts Yugi to improve on his plans, while Yugi expects Yami to be his bolder half.
They're not just smart. These card-slinging geeks are somehow expected to be fit enough to dodge lasers, resist getting their souls ripped out, and survive attacks from duel monsters. Even the most common duel monster can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all of this power culminated in Battle City, hosted by Kaiba Corp.
My
Because
goat.
Kaiba really wanted that salty runback against his rival.
Salt only surpassed by Yami's biggest hater, Merrick, who wanted the 3 Egyptian god cards to take him out. These cards were Slifer, the Electric Dragon, Ra, the God Phoenix, and Obelisk, who strikes with the power of infinity.
This was a different ball game altogether, but Yugi was starting to stand on
Who's
his
gonna
own
win,
2
guys?
feet.
So Yami and Yugi kept dueling on in a battle city that never wants to end. or stop bullying Joey. But to claim the Egyptian gods, Yugi and Yami had to face them in duels, pulling off some ridiculously high IQ plays.
When battling Slifer, they used a handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the god's limits.
And later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl's magic into Black Burning magic, promptly defeating Ra.
This ain't new for the magicians. In the movie Bonds Beyond Time, they did something similar against Paradox. It's kinda crazy that together, the magicians can defeat the 10-star gods, which are way stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Mid-tier cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole, Planet
my
Alignment
God.
moves solar systems, and Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
But at the top would be the great evil god Zork, who showed up to plunge existence into the realm of darkness. It was time for Yugi to finish the puzzle of who Yami really is.
If the monsters weren't real before, they sure were now. Everyone has soul energy, Ba, which manifests as Ka, or a spirit. When used in tandem with the bonds
I got
of
a
his
couple-
cards,
I got
Yugi
Ka.
can will dual
I got some
monsters
Ka on
into
me.
reality, even drawing anyone he wishes by believing in the
Yes!
heart of the cards.
I knew
Yes, his broken effect. Yes. You can draw whatever he wants.
it! He's been cheating all this time!
Damn
He doesn't
right.
just make up rules, he's stacking his deck!
Not at all. For Yugi, drawing the card he needs isn't just luck, it's an actual skill that he developed. It's even expanded in following series like GX and 5Ds.
Okay, well, I'd be the king of games too if I could just decide I have a royal flush every round.
Whatever. Yami rediscovered his Egyptian past, his
So
multiple
broken.
lifelong bonds, and his real name, Atem. Claiming his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the Egyptian god cards to summon Harakti, the creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness.
you just
for
instantly
good.
win the game if you
epitome
summon
of,
him.
Screw you, I win.
No kidding, for Harakti
Or her. I
created
think it's a
Yu-Gi-Oh's
woman,
multiverse
actually.
with that same light. Judgment had passed. Across many duels, evil was vanquished. There was only one more thing.
It's
left to
literally
do.
cheating.
A post-game boss duel between Yugi and Atem.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet. Yugi had grown as a duelist and a person. His victory proved that he no longer needed Atem's help to be his bolder half.
Even when Atem was an entire dimension away or busy slapping the end of existence, he and Yugi would always be bros. Okay, it should have been me, not him. I'm sorry I called you a cheater. I was jealous. You're so cool.
Yugi moved on to a career in
Damn
game
right.
design and passed the torch to future duelists. He would be remembered as the greatest duelist there ever was.
Except to Kaiba, who tried to ascend to the afterlife to rematch Atem. Goes to show you that money can't buy you happiness, but it sure can buy you a sweet rocket ship.
There will always be another story, another duel, another game. And you won't find yourself a better opponent than the king of games.
The Battle of the Millennium.
All right, here it comes. The big battle. I've been waiting for this. All right. I can't possibly see Ash winning. I just can't. I fucking can't. Like, I don't know. Are they going to do like a turn-based system? Because they're both turn-based games, right? They're both turn-based games, right? So they're both going to summon out one card at a time and attack each other. I've got no idea. But I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. I will say though, I genuinely think Yugi's gonna win. Unironically, I'm a Yugi tuber. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. It's definitely going to win. Ain't no way Yugi's gonna lose. But we'll see. I can be proven wrong. They'll explain at the end if who wins what for what reason. But we're gonna play now, and I'm trying to focus on this now. Okay, here we go.
Is about to start, but we
Is it gonna be
wouldn't be able
close?
to make
I
it
can see
happen
that,
without
yeah.
some help from our friends at Raycon.
That's right. This message is sponsored by Raycon.
my
If
God.
you're looking for a holiday
If I don't
gift,
see the
Raycon's
Egyptian god
essential
cards,
open
I'm
earbuds
gonna be
should at
pissed.
the top of your list.
If they
Regular
nerf
earbuds
my
block
boy
out everything.
Yugi, I'm gonna be
These
upset.
beauties sit so perfectly in the ear, you get both real clear
Oh my
sound
God.
and also what's happening around you. Exactly what I need when I'm out lawnmower racing. Or bike riding, jogging, whatever normal people do.
We're happy that Raycon is a longtime sponsor of our show, and for good reason. They have over 3 million customers who are getting premium sound quality for half the price. And if you don't like your earbuds, they have a 30-day guarantee, so there's practically no risk.
They're lightweight, last up to
If he
8
decks
hours,
out,
one charge
could
with
you imagine that?
multi-point
That's actually how he
connection,
loses. He decks out. He
multiple
loses,
devices.
runs out of
So
cards.
they're super handy.
The Essential Open Earbuds are here for the holiday season.
But to be
and they're
fair,
selling fast. Raycon audio products
Ash
are
only
for
has 6
20%
Pokemon
off
he can
this
use,
holiday
right?
Season. Just click the link in the
This guy's
description or go
6.
to buyraycon.com/deathbattleopen to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. Order by December 15th.
1,000
Guaranteed
knives.
delivery by Christmas because
1,000 Knife solos all the legendaries, so true, it just dies. Yeah, sorry.
great gifts
Says the
shouldn't
graveyard.
show up late.
Oh, and then it uses Monster Reborn to bring back his fucking Pokemon? That'd be sick. Oh my god.
All right, the combatants are set. And
Here
we've
we
run
go.
the data through all possibilities.
Before we start, let's lay some ground rules.
We're treating this as a real-time fight, much like typical battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon and duel monsters are clearly incompatible, we'll allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
It's time to
Okay, okay.
death battle!
There we go. I was very curious about that. So, are they just about, is Ash gonna summon as many as monsters as he wants? Send his ass to the Shadow Realm!
You okay, Pikachu? This 4-on-4 is tricky. Hang in there!
You have Spirit, but I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost my attack. And I set 1 card face down to end my turn.
Whoa. Okay, guys, it's our turn now. Pikachu, throw him off with quick attack. Everyone else, back him up. Great job. Now, Thunderbolt.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You forgot about my face down card. Rise! Dimension Sphinx!
Oh, I get it. Good thing we brought them all, right, Pikachu?
What do you mean, them all?
Snorlax!
Charizard, I choose
Wait, what? I gotta admit, it looks really sick. No multiply? Fair enough.
Aha!
Oh shit. Gengar. Oh shit!
I'm sorry, partner. Don't worry. It's my turn now.
Oh shit! Little Yugi!
I just need to believe in the heart of the cards.
god.
Who's that Pokemon?
Haruxi, goddess of light! This is it! Magicians, flash burning magic! Haruxi, Joser!
Oh, fuck! The swords are revealing lights? Oh my god.
Pikachu, let's finish this. Together!
Oh, their ultimate move.
10 million volt
Swords are revealing lights around the field?
You activated my trap card! Magic Cylinder!
Oh!
To attack your light points directly!
That's crazy! That's how he loses? And he's stoned too.
That was an awesome duel, Ash.
That's wild. I just want to say, I think I said this in a previous stream. I was like, someone was asking my thought. Like, I jokingly was like, "Hey, what's your thoughts on the Ash versus Yugi fight?" Man plays Magic Cylinder, fucking game over. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I said that as a joke. I said that as a joke on stream. I swear to God, I said that one time as a joke, and that's crazy. That's how he actually wins. That's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Before we get any further, yeah, obviously Yugi was gonna win. And also, shockingly, my my audience. Oh, there we go. 88% agreed. 88% agreed that Yugi was gonna win. Shockingly, my Yu-Gi-Oh audience went with Yugi. Oh, big shocker there. Oh my god. No, but oh my god. That was sick. We're watching it. I'll give my full review at the end. But that's really funny.
Oh, my childhood. Whiz, quick! I need your tears. We can save him.
There's a lot to this, so let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both Ash and Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best, and traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often. And despite what people say, he wins a lot.
Even Atem's stint as the Pharaoh doesn't tip the scale, since he wasn't in charge for very long. Plus, Pokemon evolve over time, literally and figuratively. While Yugi's deck is obviously adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So Ash wins in experience, but when it comes to strategy, he's a wild card.
He's skilled at improvisation and using the environment to win. Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising foes with so-called weak cards.
Both could likely adjust to each other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse-style win was unlikely.
But Ash's secret weapon is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution for Greninja. That's crazy. Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way. The heart of the cards is real, and Yugi is determined to support his monsters with spells, traps, and buffs. Look at his duels with Marik and Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods. With Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are asking, what if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chuck trees and lift baby gods. Just punch him, man. Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make shields, steal ghosts, cast illusions, and mess with minds. If
Mind
Ash
Crush.
actually tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ash's can clear out island-wide storms, fight terraforming beasts, and are stronger than the black hole summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tier scale to glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And Herakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's whole multiverse, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, reliant only on his remaining Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime faints, no more Psychic Barriers. If he lost Lucario, no more Mega Evolution, and so on. The longer the battle went, the less Pokemon Ash had, and he did not have a reliable way to bring them back. He doesn't carry revives on him, and even then, reviving Pokemon in the anime is entirely different from the games. Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler and Monster Reborn that could
Goddamn.
instantly recall powers he's lost.
And he can, bend fate to draw whatever card he wants. And we didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That was a good attempt at a pun, Wiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Muto.
Goddamn. Who's gonna be next? I'm curious.
Death Battle will be back in 2026. But right now, you can check out our brand new channel. It's called Nightly Brew, and we're playing Dungeons. Right
love
now,
Dungeons and
make sure to
Dragons.
subscribe. Thanks.
Alright, we're not gonna see what it is. That's alright. First off, I gotta say, definitely did the research, 100%. Second, the animation team was on fire, dude. They were spitting out amazing shit, dude. They were on point, dude. I love what they were doing, dude. I was like kind of starstruck most of the times during the fight with the whole battle. Like, I don't know, like this scene right here with like fucking Gengar. Also, the music was really sick too. I hope I don't get flamed though. Yeah, but he's the look how fucking sick this looks. Hell yeah. He kind of mind crushed him though. He like made him all stone, like in the movie. In the poll. My God, 142 votes. My God. Oh my God. Season 0 eyes. Season 0 eyes indeed. Yes sir. It was pretty sick. Pretty fucking sick. I've actually always wanted to do an Ash versus Yugi video. But I don't know what deck to give to Ash. Like, I can do it. I actually have all the resources. I just don't know what deck to give him. To give Ash for the video. But yeah. But yeah. I didn't want Ash to die. I just want him to get knocked out or something. It's called a death battle! What do you mean? It's literally called a death battle. This was sick, though. Ain't even gonna lie, Chief. Ain't gonna lie. This was fucking dope as hell. Power World versus Pokemon. A Power World wins because they have guns. Bang, bang. Dead. Oh, man. This was fucking dope. Now I hope they do a Kaiba versus someone. I just want to see Blue Eyes. I just want to see Blue Eyes. There's been some characters that haven't died. Yeah. Who lost? Ash lost. Ash lost. Winner is Yugi. Pretty sick. Pretty fucking sick, dude. I really enjoyed it. That's the whole battle. We'll probably play Master Duels now. We can talk more about on Master Duels. But yeah, that's it. I think great video. Amazing. A shock to no one that Yugi won, I will say. I was not I don't know. Part of me was like, I was gonna cope so hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If fucking Ash won, I was gonna be like, I had a whole bit planned for it if Ash won, though. I had a whole bit planned. I was going to be like a little sore loser, but it didn't matter. Didn't fucking matter. That was pretty sick, though. Let me boot up. Let me boot up Master Duels. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Konami. Displaying. We'll just switch over here to this. Pretty good stuff. All right. I don't know if I'll make any video. It's like almost no reaction towards it. But we'll see. Again, it's if other YouTubers do their reaction, I will do one. Dun 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 dun. It was sick though. I will not deny how fucking cool it was. I don't remember the last time I made a lobby. When was it? I made one yesterday, didn't I? I don't think it's the same lobby room though. I made one about. Yeah, I should probably make a new one. I should make a new one. Alright. I'm creating a new one right now. God dang. It was so good. Oh man. I enjoy that very much. If I don't make it into a video, which I don't know if I would, I'll upload the whole video on the second channel for anybody that wants to ever rewatch it. Wait, hold on, I need to get the room number. I also need to go live on TikTok. Two. Dun. I'll probably change this as well. What do you guys want? You guys want me to do rank or duel room? 1 in the chat for rank, 2 in the chat for duel room. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? I sure do love that my my duel room number didn't change after I clicked it. That's so cool. I hit apply and then it doesn't apply. I love TikTok Studios. 2 it is. 2 it is. All right, let's wait for some more people to hop in before we start. Do. Dun. Put this here. I'm just moving this over here. There you go. Now I'm live on TikTok too. Alright. Let's begin. I don't know if the numbers will change on TikTok. If anyone on TikTok wants to join the room, just tell me, and I'll tell you the code. Good luck to you too. Nintendo really doesn't own Pokemon chat, and Nintendo has the distribute rights to Pokemon. Are you sure? Didn't they hire Game Freak to make Pokemon? Am I crazy? Alright, this hand fucking sucks. Amazing news. Look, it's the cards you guys saw in the video. Isn't that really cool? Isn't that really cool and awesome? Thank you, Tommy, for the like. Nope. I can't wait to say no 100 times. I got a ping a message. Dun 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 dun. Pum. Still don't want to activate the card. Actually, I should have, now thinking about it, I did fuck up, actually. I should have set this card, and then I could have, done all that cool stuff. God damn. Technically, Nintendo owns, a third of Pokemon. Interesting. Dun. No thanks. I will not be activating these cards, thank you. But I am good. You synchro summoning. I'll turn this off because I'm not gonna activate it. Dun. Technically. But yeah, dude, that was a great video. I liked it so much. Dude. I wonder if there, what other Yugi channels are alive and have done the reaction videos to it as well. I bet it's everyone. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see every Yugi tuber do a reaction off of it. Does anyone know any other Yugi tubers that have already done their reaction? Mine's pretty late in the day. I think I started at like what, 7:30 today, streaming. Someone named Sumatto did? Oh, I fucking hate that guy. Every Yugi tuber. Dun. I don't talk to dead channels. I fucking hate that channel. I miss when he made old Yu-Gi-Oh slop instead of this new slop. Yes, sir. Now I blow up all of your monsters. I blow them all up. He negates my card's effect. This son of a bitch. Well played. I do it again though. First negate of the day, boys. What? That only gets rid of that card? Are you serious? Oh man. Fuck, that's not enough. Maybe this card will help me. Is this a dark monster? No, it's a light monster. I don't know why I even thought about that as a question. That's a dark monster. I could do some heavy damage, I suppose. But that's all I can really do. I selected the wrong card! No! I forgot my original plan! I wanted the other. I want the lady. The other lady. Oh my fucking god. I fucking threw. I fucking threw so hard. I meant to grab the other palette. The other one. The lady version of this. I also have this on off. Nah, game's over. You won. That's embarrassing. You won. Game's yours. Game's yours. Game's yours, Sky. I fucked up twice. I forgot that I had it on off. That's unfortunate. They're dueling, so I'm going to skip on to another person. Make sure not to duel if you're up next, because I will skip you. Ben 10 versus Jaden Yugi. Who wins? Probably Ben 10. I do think Ben 10 would win that fight. Ben 10, and it's not even close. I would agree with Shy Guy. That's not even close. Why is it so important to brush my teeth? So your teeth don't fall out, Ezra. What do you mean? It's very important to brush your teeth. Dude, some 8-year-old child is coming to me because they're upset about their mom telling them to brush their teeth, and they want to have a reason to not brush their teeth. No, young child, you need to brush your teeth. It's very important. Brush it every day when you wake up and right before you go to bed. It's very important. If you want to be a strong duelist, you brush your teeth, like me. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, dude, I can't believe I fucked up that last game so hard. I selected the wrong card and I left my thing on off. Oh my god, I'm so ashamed of myself. This is why I don't like having it on off, because I just fucking forget. And I can't go back and fucking make my decision because Master Duels fucking sucks. Good golly. Dude, our stream was pretty crazy though. We had like 100 people watching. 100 people watching that video. That's crazy. I was not expecting that many people to show up for the Ash versus Yugi video. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Oh my god. The moment the video was over, people fucking dipped like crazy. Oh my god. Give me this one. What are you gonna do, Mr. Red Eyes? Time to summon my Dark Magician. Adios. Bum 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 bum. What would you rate the battle 10? I would rate it like it was really good. 9 out of 10. I get like a 9 out of 10. Pretty high up there. If I 1 out of 10, 7 being solid, yeah, I give it a 9. I give it a strong 9. Dun 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 dun. Didn't Ben 10 fight someone in Death Battle? Who was it? I can't remember. He fought someone, didn't he? It was Green Lantern. That's right. Didn't Ben 10 whip his ass too? Didn't he fucking kick his ass? Now for the dark burning magic that you guys saw in the video. The exact same spell card. No, he lost? Oh, really? Green Lantern on how Jordan the burn. What? I can't read that. I don't know what you said there. I guess Regeki. Jesus Christ. God forbid if I just want to blow up some guards. Isn't this the card? Wasn't this the card they showed in the video? What? That doesn't kill it? What do you mean that doesn't kill it? Oh my god. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Amazing news. That's pretty crazy. The magical white boy! Hey, Waffles! Hey, your white boy's kind of goated. Your white boy's a little goat of the sauce, ain't gonna lie. God damn. I know how to get jiggy with it, as they say. Oh, VTuber moves. How are you, Waffles? Dun 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 dun. Damn, I got my ass owned. Good game. He lost. No, I was defeated. Can't you read, Junior? There's a difference. 0, you're up. You skipped me again. Well, yeah, you're in duel, and you're still in a duel. What? What do you mean? Yes, I fucking skipped you, Full Metal. You're in a game. I can't duel you if you're in a game. Oh, you can skip me. You idiot. How can I skip you? How are you allowing me to skip you if I already skipped you, though? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Stream stress. Haha. Finish the last assignment of the semester. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I love Konami. It's always such great servers. Here you go. Go here. Oh, you know what? You're good. You're good. You're good. There we go. Oh, man. How's work been? Work been busy? Smart is still the king of reading? Yes, sir. Thank you for noticing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the room is full of hungry people. I'm literally scared. Gulp, gotta get eaten alive. I give you permission. I don't think you ever had the permission to be given to me. Dun 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 dun. I don't think it was optional for you, actually, Full Metal. Now I'm thinking about it out loud. Yeah. I can't wait to say no 100 times. I think I can see why people don't want to use trap cards anymore. It's just the constant annoying effect of no. Super. People love it. Retail sales in the winter. Amazing news. We should hang out, Waffle, sometime. We have not hanged out in quite a long time, I would say. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of my Dark Magician. My Dork Magician. That's a motherfucker. Which cards are gonna be? Yeah, interesting you would chose that one. Suspicious. Yes, ever so suspicious you would choose that card. Quite. Apple. Ooh, the Sandgan. Yes, I want to stream next week too. Nice. What do you want to play? We def do. Dun. What have you been playing anything recently? Dun dun. Bum, bum, bum. Dun dun. Every time I think about asking you to hang out, Waffles, I'm like, she's probably sleeping. She's probably sleeping. It'll be like midnight my time, or like 1 a.m. and I'm like, she's definitely sleeping. There's like no reason to message her. What platform do you stream that? Oh yeah. Well, what is your Twitch, Waffles? It's I only eat waffles. Is that what it is? If I remember correctly. Do. No thanks. $5 from Sean. What if I could make you mad in a duel? As long as it's not a boring game, I don't really care. But you're up next, Sean. If it's a stalling deck, I'm gonna move on to someone else. Just a heads up. Twitch. I have funny clips of me and Sumatto crashing out while playing Fall Guys. Do you? Can I see that? Can I see some of those clips? Yes, Twitch. I only eat waffles. What is your Twitch? I mean, not that Twitch. What are the clips? Can you send me the clips? I hope that is allowed. That's okay. I already said the name. That is not allowed, but I will allow it. Well, I suppose the graceful goddess that I am. The god that I am. I suppose I shall allow it. That's true. That's true. How late are you? Yeah, it's 1 a.m. How late is the stream for you? What the flip? You are quite. I asked that question quite a bit ago. I'll re-download Twitch. Nice. Yeah, 1 a.m. I'm sleeping. Yeah. I guess I had to message you in the morning or sometime like that. I'll DM you. Nice. Amazing news. Oh, Big Boy just liked one of my memes I sent them. What you gonna do, Zero? What are you gonna do, big man? Gonna attack my card? Gonna synchro summon? What junk? How many junk cards did you use? Both cards, huh? That is unfortunate. And my third card? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm activating that shit. On God, I am. I summon the Dark Magician. Oh, there's a clip. Hold on. Oh, we'll watch after this duel. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it live. This one. I clicked the pause button. Twitch, what are you doing? Alright, activate the effect, yeah. Give me back chocolate. No, I won't activate that. Okay. My schedule is so silly right now because it's busy season at work. Damn, that's rough. Face reveal. Ah! Face reveal. Ah! Can you fucking not, Zero? My God, brother! God forbid if you let a man just rest in peace. What are you gonna fucking do? What are you gonna do, big man? You gonna attack my card, huh? Gonna attack my card? You wasted that Monster Reborn. You wasted it. Congratulations, because you wasted it. Why am I not allowed to activate that? That's bullshit. That's not how the game is played. What the fuck? That's not how the game is played. I should be able to activate it. 0 to hero. Yeah, on God. I hope I don't get Dark Magician Girl. Okay, well, that's also not as good, I suppose. Watch this sick move I'm gonna make, fellas. I'm gonna summon the Dark Magician Girl to the field. Right? Now this is where some anime shit happens. I'm gonna have my card attack the other card that's mine, thus destroying both of our cards, raising my card's attack points by 2600, thus destroying your Junk Warrior. And now it's just you and me, just 2 duelists left. Oh damn. This is it. It's all down to this. What will he pull out of his ass? The normal summon. The special summon. Oh my God. Quicktron Synchron. He can synchro summon. Oh my God! Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate that happened. That's well, pause that, turn that music off. I'm fucking getting my ass rolled right now. Yo, he digging at me, twin. He digging at me. All right. All I need is Rageki! Come to my hand! Ha! And just like the Pharaoh, I draw the right card at the right moment! I am the king of games! I am him! I am the one! I am him! My God. Go! Rageki! Blows up every card he controls on the field! This is cinema. Adios to your monsters, Zero. The king lives. The king lives! What? Stardust Dragon's effect is to negate my card! No, I didn't plan for this! Unless I activate Chalk's effect to send my lemon to the graveyard to draw another card, which will draw me my second Rageki, surely! Probability means nothing to me! Fuck! Go! Berry Magician Girl. Which allows me to add Kiwi to my hand. I'm not even going to do the math. I'm assuming it'll be more than enough. And it was! By sending this to the graveyard, I may gain attack points for every Magician Girl I control in my graveyard and field. Which is more than enough to destroy your monster. And Barry will attack you directly. Tuh! You literally thought you were going to win? Not a chance, big man. I'm literally the king of games for a reason. You lace monster? Mm-mm. Good luck getting through my defense. Huh. This is it, boys. How will he make his comeback? What? Did he send a card to the graveyard? the special summon quick summon Drinker. He's gonna do it again! He's gonna fucking do it again! No! This fucking guy. You're gonna resummon the same exact fucking card? No shot. Hey, Sumatto. Hello, Infinite Dragon. No, he's grabbing another card. Wait a minute. With all these monsters, he could summon an even stronger monster. Like a level 12. Or a level 10. Chat, I might be cooked, chat. Chat, I might be cooked. My god. We'll activate Barry's effect. Let's switch this card to defense position. Doing so allows me to summon my Chocolate Magician Girl to the field. The game's still not over! I'm still in the game! Make one. Oh no, he's gonna summon the Archer dude again! Oh, thank God. Thank God you didn't have a second one. Thank God. Kind of a bummer, man, for this dude. What will Zero do? Will he end his turn and simply just end it on over to me? No, he's going to attack? Well, in that case, I'll activate my card's effect to choose a spellcaster from the graveyard. And I choose my Paladin, Oracle Mahad! With more than enough attack points to destroy your card. Of course, that leaves... Which, you forgot! When you attack my card with a Dark Monster, my monster gets double the attack points! You fool. This game's back in the lead for me! Stardust Dragon! It's still the battle phase? Oh my god. Oh, main phase 2. There we go. I draw. Very well. You don't leave me much with a choice. I'm gonna have my card crash with your Stardust, destroying both of them. Except for when my card's destroyed, I can special summon my Dark Magician. The anime plot armor bullshit continues. I'm pulling shit out of my ass. And I set him in defense position. I have my turn. What deck are you running? Anime plot armor bullshit deck. It's my favorite. I just draw the right cards I need. Sumatto downstairs neighbors. How loud? Do you have me on speaker, Waffles? Do you have me on speakers? Oh my god. There's that card. The death battle was crazy. The death battle was crazy. Was crazy good. I don't know why he switches to attack position. Interesting. Very interesting. This card. I draw. Huh. With my Dark Magic card, I can't activate this. Wait, what? Do I not have... I only have one spellcaster in all of this? Oh my god. What do we crazy? What do we crazy? Well, I'll be back watching because I'm bored. Okay. He is the king of games. I am the king. No, I'm just in my headset. Okay, thank God. I'm actually just giving causing you eardrum damage. That would I guess I just got sent this graveyard. There isn't any card that would help me if I add it to my hand. Well, that's not true, I guess. No, it wouldn't have helped. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have helped. I end my turn. Now we're gonna stall. We're both stalling. Sumatto do be loud though. I'd be screaming at the top of my fucking lungs. Uh-oh, drunk Zekron. That's what makes me the anime man. Wait, there's someone already called that actually. I can't take that name. I haven't looked at the clip yet, Waffles. I'm gonna watch it after this game. But the title of the video is just called Rage. It's just called Rage. Which is gonna make me chuckle. My cat would be like, I love your cat. I love kitty cats, to be more precise. Shout out to my cat, Leo. Shout out to my cat, Leo, dude. Is that a bait? I feel like he's just baiting me. You know what this means, fellas. You know what this means. This game is about to come to an end. I activate Soul Servant. It allows me to add one card from my deck to my hand. That lists Dark Magician in its text. I put it on top of the deck. Excuse me. I put it on top of the deck. I activate the card's effect again to banish it. To draw cards equal to the number of Dark Magician Girls, and Paladin Oracle Mahads from my deck to the graveyard. Then, I activate Magician Soul's effect to send my Dark Magician Girl from my deck to the graveyard, which will allow me to special summon the Dark Magician. Come to the field, Dark Magician. When that's on the field, I may activate my Dark Magic effect, which allows me to banish a certain card to the graveyard. And I choose this card. Get it out of here. Bottomless Trap Hole. Not bad. But except for I planned for that. With my trap card, I can send your card. And I can negate it. That's what I meant to say. That's right. Your card means nothing. Your card's banished. Then I activate the bond between teacher and student. If I control Dark Magician, I may summon the Dark Magician Girl from my graveyard to the field. Then I may set any card I want from my deck that lists Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in the text. And I choose Dark Burning Attack. Then I activate it to blow up every monster you control because I control Dark Magician Girl. Which simply leaves you wide open for a direct attack. Go, Dark Magician! Finish this game! Hits cancel. Absolute cinema. I am the king of games. I am the GOAT. That's why I'm the best. They should have put me. They should have put me in Yu-Gi-Oh. They should have put me in the Yugi versus Ash video. I would have been great. Hold on, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. Hold on, where's the display capture? I don't know what's on this clip. Waffles could say a slur for all I know. I have got no idea. How old is this clip? How old is this clip? How old does it say? Hold on. I'm in theater mode. Hold on. This is from 3 years ago. Hold on. I've got no idea what's on this clip. I've got some friends watching. Let's see. It's 3 years ago, and the video is just called Rage. It's just called Rage. Alright, we're gonna watch it. Is Waffles here? Are you here, Waffles? Whoa, yeah, here we go. Here we go.
No way,
Once again,
bro.
I was the last person to not get a.
Waffles also.
Oh, it's 6 is here too. Nice.
I'm gonna go pee out of anger.
Waffles,
I
you
just-
gotta gamer rage now.
I
Destroy the gamer
did.
setup.
I hit my wrist on my knee.
Oh.
He's like, we're getting injuries out here.
Oh, Trick you too. I love. Oh my God, all the boys are here.
I feel bad for Sumatto now and Waffles because now they're just fucking constantly in the.
Because it's so. I can't even remember. I peed out of anger. I think I didn't make it. I'm pretty sure. That's-
No way,
Once again,
bro.
I was the last person to not get a.
Oh, that's me right there. I think.
Ow, fuck, ow.
Dude, I used to love playing Fall Guys. I was so addicted to this game when it came out. Oh my God, which one's me? Which one's me? Can I see which one's me? There's you. I'm probably the Half-Life guy. I think that's the one I rocked for a long time. Unless I'm the Among Us. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Unless I'm not in this at all. No, wait! That's me right there! I was the period blood. I was the tampon. I made a tampon character. I forgot about that bit. I made him look like a tampon. That was like my whole like gag that I had. I forgot all about that. Oh my God. I think that's 6. I think this is 6 thought here. And this, I believe, is triggered here. If I remember correctly.
Anger.
Waffles, you gotta gamer rage now. Destroy
I
the gamer
did.
setup.
I hit my wrist on my knee.
For context, Sumatto and I kept losing at the last minute. That's true! I was so pissed off. Now I have a number. Good golly. Good. Oop. Good golly. Dude, that did suck. Oh my God. Good clip. Shout out for the follow. Do you like 6-7? Oh, 6-7. 6-7. Oh, 6-7. I think there was like 2 negates in the stream. I can't remember. Good times, good times. That game's kind of dead now, though. I watched a few of your Fall Guys streams back in the day. They were pretty fun. I think when Epic made them free, like the game free, it got a lot more boring because they changed the crown system to like, now you just pay for the skins. There's no like, I really liked it because I paid my 20 bucks and then I have to earn my skins. And I thought that was really cool. For every win you get a crown. I always thought that was really cool. I loved it. I loved that so much. And then they got rid of it. And after they got rid of it, I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I didn't feel accomplished whenever I won anything anymore. It wasn't like this grand thing where I'm like, yes! Oh, I got a crown. I'm so happy. I just like don't give a fuck. I'm going to work on my assignment now. All right. I will catch you later, Waffles. You know what? I'll try to message you in the morning if I can for the life of me remember. Yeah, we saw send this in the graveyard. That's really unfortunate when you get 2 chocolates in your hand and you can only send the other chocolate to the graveyard. Goodbye, Waffles. The game I like to play with my friends is Fortnite. I love Fortnite too. The anime RPG. I think it's the anime RPG. But what game is it? Or like, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No, I don't want to activate that. Sumatto, can I show you something in Pixie Links? You sure can. Sumatto falls in the void? What is this? I selected the wrong card! Oh, yeah. Can you not put Yugioh stuff in there? Bum, 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 bum. Subscribe to Sumatto. May 10th, 2020. Okay. The day I sent to Sumatto. May 10th. It's the day I sent to you. That's nice. That's pretty cool. You can keep track of that. That's pretty cool. You can track of that. Twin, what did Zeroni do to get you to do the video? I haven't been in a Zeroni video in a long time. He's got other people for that now. I was only in the videos when he didn't have anyone. And he was desperate for people to be in the video, and I said I offered. But I never did any of the crazy stuff that's in his other videos. Like, I never got fucked in the ass. I was like, I'm not doing that. I said I'll do the fuck in the ass, but I don't want to get fucked in the ass. Which, to be honest, I think that was a stretch for me to even do, to be honest. I did not want to do those videos where, the sex ones. I definitely didn't want to do those, but I was like, kind of helping him out with half of some of them. I think I went a little further than I wanted to do, to be honest. Don't tell him that, though. You'll feel bad. Bum 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 bum. God damn. God damn. What up, CK? Dun 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 dun. I still don't want to activate that card. I love my opponent has to activate a million fucking things. Because then I'm just like, no, no, I don't want to activate it. I don't want to activate it. I don't want to activate it. Wait, what? Why wasn't I able to activate my card's effect? I said no to my trap card. What? You low-key forgot what? Yo, what's up? What's up, Matthew? That is a Galaxy Eyes deck. What? Why was I not able to activate my card? I thought I've been through 5 years of Sumatto, though. You have been through 5 years of Sumatto. This game might be over. Yeah, this game's over. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Wait. Wish I didn't activate this card now. I think I have an ability I can activate. Oh, I activated the wrong thing though. I misclicked. I just realized. Yeah, I just realized. Nah, it's over. It's over. It's already over. What I was going to do, chat, what I was going to do is I was going to activate this trap card. Right? Hear me out. Gonna summon out this card. Then I was then going to summon out this card. Then I was going to crash the two into each other. But it wouldn't matter because his other cards are too strong. I still get wiped. I would still get wiped the next turn. Yeah, it's just over. Actually, nothing I can do. Yeah, I might as well battle. Nothing I can do. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. That sucks. It is what it is. Good game. Yeah, he's got too many strong monsters on the first turn. Yeah. Came at me too hard. I know when I lost, chat. I know when I lost. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hope you waffle and play a game on stream someday. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done that. I'd be down. I don't know what to play though. I'll ask her one day. God damn. Dot, 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 dot. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay. He's also going all out. Classic Red Dragon Archfiend deck. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The game once again is over because he put his dick on the table turn 1. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh. Last game you guys played was Fortnite. I do remember the Fortnite game we played. And then I got to do really good because she had not played in a while, so it filled our game with bots, and it was so cool. It was so cool. I don't know. Your opponent cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Of course it couldn't, because that's every modern card has to not be affected by it. What am I going to do? What am I can't rush into this. I gotta think. I have to think. The game just started. Surely it's not over immediately. But I sound with Dark Magician. I'm fucked because it has 4,000 more attack points. If I were to, I can blow up his spells and traps. Regeki wouldn't work. What if I? Alright, well, it didn't matter. That didn't matter. I was like, I can maybe draw another card and see what would happen, but I think it would not have mattered. I think I still lost. No matter how much I stood there, I couldn't have done anything. They're dueling. Remember, if you're dueling someone, I will skip on to the next person. Is Waffles in the Minecraft server? You know what? I should ask her. I'll go first. Actually, I wish I went second. Alright. Hit him with one of these. Yeah, it's a beast to deal with. Yeah, it's all right. You know. You outplayed me. That's all it is. You just simply outplayed me. I can't do anything when someone outplays you. You know. The game goes to you. It just is what it is. You know. Sometimes you get outplayed, and I just got outplayed there. Yeah, no matter what he did, he also, I assume you were also going to negate, there's also like your face downs too, which I was like, I can't even counter for like what those could possibly be. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Yikers. Bum, 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 bum. What is going on? What is going on? Freeman Season 2 is coming out next month. I can't wait. I can't wait. I actually don't have any plans for after Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm not really feeling like Pokemon today. I'll send off my deck to my hand, though. Yeah, give me this one. It doesn't matter too much, but now if he targets my card, I can activate it. So, it's not the end of the world now. I duel with anyone, yeah. Anyone can join the duel room turner. But the problem is, I think my room number is still not updated because Twitch, that's why TikTok fucking sucks. Can't update a simple fucking text. He does it anyway, it's interesting. Bop bop. I might make some coffee after this game. Some good old-fashioned coffee. Adios. Bum bum ba da 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 da. What's the plan, Eve? What's the plan, Evie? What are you gonna do? Maybe ZZZ to prepare for Ellen? Nah, I'll be fine. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll have enough bulls. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Where'd you guys get the new FNAF movie? I know a couple of you autistic boys have seen it. Come on, raise your hands. How many of my autistic viewers saw FNAF 2? Come on, raise your hands. Which one's seen it? Who's seen it? It was kind of trash. That's what I keep hearing. I still want to watch it, though. I ain't gonna lie. I still want to see it. I'll probably watch it on Discord with a call with some buddies one day. It was good? Interesting. I mean, I can't say anything. I haven't seen it. I've got no idea. Moist Critical says it's bad, so I think it's bad. I activate the card's effect! His effects are negated. Dude. Ouch. I draw. Let's go to the graveyard. Nothing I can really do. I guess that's my turn. I can't really do anything else. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I guess I could summon a dark magician to pass the time. Another one. Do-do-do. Yes, that's the card I choose. Doesn't really matter. The game's over because as soon as this card attacks and destroys, and gets destroyed, his ace monster will fucking kill me. Dun 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 dun. Did he already attack with this card? Am I crazy? Oh, he attacked my Dark Magician. What? I think he did that on purpose, so he wouldn't. The game wouldn't be over. Sorry, sneezing. Regeki. What am I gonna do? Send this one to the graveyard. Then I activate my card. It allows me to send this card to the graveyard. Am I winning? I sure am. Another Dark Magician. Mm-hmm. Summon it into the field. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Then I activate Monster Reborn. To steal your Indigo Dragon. That's right. He's mine now. Go this card. On my Dark Magician. And then I defeat you with your... Oh, I can't even attack with that card. Oh, lame. Wait, what? Cannot attack unless this card has a normal monster material. Oh, my goodness. Is there anything I can do here? Ugh. Reading cards. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just do this. There we go. Bless you. Another W for the OGs. What do we another W? What can I say, fellas? What can I say? Alright. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Galaxy, if you're still doing by the time I get back, I'm moving on to the next table. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick cup. And I'll be right back, fellas. I'll be right back. Guys, why are kitty cats so damn silly? Why are they just so gosh darn silly? Why are they just the silliest dudes? Oh my gosh. I was petting the heck out of my kitty cat so long. I was petting him. My coffee was done. My coffee was done by the time I was done petting him. Silly little guy. Silly little guy. Oh my goodness. I sure do love them silly kitties. You scared me? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. He's still dueling. Infinite, you're up. Your voice just appeared out of nowhere. Sorry guys. I love kitty cats. I love them. They're just the silliest. I'll admit it. On God. I like how you still have the Dragon Maid card as your wallpaper on this game. Yeah, I think of you every time I look at a coin. Fun fact. I always think of you when I look at Dragon Maids. I think in general, to be honest. Oh boy, coffee. My delicious flavor. You know what? I'm gonna go big. Go big or go home. That's what they say. That big or go big or go home. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, you guys want to talk about the streamer awards? Anyone in chat want to talk about the streamer awards? Some crazy... Ew, but wholesome. Dude, some crazy stuff was going on during the streamer awards. Oh my god. I love that Bird Peanut won Best VTuber. Hell yeah. Iron Mouse sadly has been dethroned after 3 years. But the Bird Peanut. Hell yeah. Has it been a woman every time too? Can I look up the past VTuber awards? I wonder. Let me look up every year's winner. Hold on. Let me see if I can go find that real quick. Cause I think it. I mean, I feel like it's kind of sexist to say. I'm sure it's been a woman every time, but every VTuber that won the streamer awards. I assume it's just been Iron Mouse the past like 3 times, right? And then it was given to Peanut, right, for the 4th time. Dark Hole, you pussy. Let's do it. 27 nominations. Best music. I don't know any of those people. Best creative art streamer, Emeru. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I see that. Best role play streamer. These guys do roleplay? What, streamers who divides? Oh, like GTA RP, Rust, VR chats. VR chat was a category on there? What? Dungeons and Dragons? Hell yeah. This guy's name's Officer. That's pretty cool. Best MOBA streamer. Best brand partner, Red Bull. GameStop's not winning. That's a shame. Actual fucking scab. Best hidden jam. That's pretty cool. Best battle royale streamer. Ninja didn't win. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Best fighting game streamer. Pikachu? Lily Pikachu is a fighting game streamer? What? And she won? I've never known her to play a fighting game. What? That's crazy. I never knew that. Best MMORPG streamer. Soda Poppin'? I think I've heard of him. Okay. Best speedrunner. I don't know any of these people. Best sports streamer. Yeah, I'm not gonna know any of those. Best Minecraft streamer. Hell yeah. Tubbo won. I saw a funny image where like Bert Pino was like, "Yep, these all look like Minecraft streamers." Best Marvel Rival streamer. I heard. I thought it's funny that Doki Bird didn't get on there. That's pretty funny. Best FPS streamer is the Bird Peanut. 100%. The one goes to him. Best strategy game streamer. Jinxie. Okay. Best reality streamer. Ray Asian Boy. Okay. I don't know who anyone else is. I don't even know who Asian Boy is. Best IRL streamer. iShowSpeed. Yeah, had to go to him. Literally had to. You can't compete. You literally could not compete to anyone else. What he did was insane this year. It would have been an actual scam if anyone else won. I think iShowSpeed probably should have deserved best. I don't know who best creator is. I'm about to find out in a second. Let me do one of these. Best virtual live streamer. Keepcraft. I don't know who that is. Best game of the year. Peak. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love our Peak. We love our Peak. Best content organizer. FaZe Clan. I guess. FaZe Clan and Hololive is the only one I know. Yeah, Sense to the Graveyard. Best international streamer for different multiple languages. Oh, cool. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's a cool category. Best stream duo. Nice, 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 nice. I'm shocked. I mean, I feel like Iron Mouse's Sea Dog won before. So, I guess that's fine to get to someone else. But I don't know who any of the other people are. Someone has Yugi in their name. Wait, what? When I go back to the best duo streamers, one of the people is Arky and Yugi 2X. I don't know who that is. That's interesting. Are they a Yu-Gi-Oh creator? There's no way. Why wear a paper bag? I'm super ugly. Who is Yugi 2X? Anyone know who that creator is? I just noticed. Are you going to change the stream? I probably should. We're not talking about it anymore. Nah, we'll leave it how it is. If anyone asks me any more questions, I'll answer it. I'll end my turn here. Best collab stream. Kai Cenat and LeBron James. Is LeBron James a streamer, or is it just a craziest collab, I suppose? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. All the other options kind of suck, to be honest, so... Yeah, I do think that's probably the best one, yeah, for sure. Best marathon stream? Speed Does America? How did that not win? How did that not win? What? How did Speed Does America not win? What? That's crazy. What? Best stream event. Streamer University Kai Cenat. Wasn't that an entire shit show? Didn't that like fell apart like crazy? Let's see. What are you gonna play next? I might just play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. In the booth, best streamer series. In the booth, I don't know what that is. Best VTuber, Peanut, my boy. Best, who deserves best gaming content? Seemingly switches between games while their audience. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. I don't know who any of the other people are. Best just chatting stream, Kai Cenat. I think it should go to Joe, to be honest. Probably him, to be honest. He's pretty entertaining. No offense to XQC, but to this day I still don't know what the fuck he ever says. I can't understand him. Kai Cenat. Dude, I always find Kai Cenat so boring. It's only entertaining his streams when he gets like a celebrity on. What does Kai Cenat do besides bring on guests? Does he play stuff? What does he actually do? Or does he just chat? Whereas 60 died. What a homie drop. What does Kai Cenat like actually stream besides just chatting? Because I feel like he's always on the just chatting like section. But does he play games? Does he do music? Does he what does he do? No, like no hate. I'm like actually just curious. Like I generally don't know. How did he die? Someone asked him a dumb question like where's 6 and he just unalived himself in Minecraft. I'm sorry, I'm being mean. I'm sorry. He's fine. He's probably playing Minecraft right now, to be honest. I don't know. I have no fucking idea what he's doing. Gamer won't see this coming. I only watched Charlie and Jacksepticeye and the others. Yeah, I don't think anyone... Does anyone know what he does? Does anyone in chat know what he does? Maybe I'm asking the wrong audience, but I've got no idea. Rising Star. These like sports streamers that have this year with under 1,000 viewers and have shown rapid growth through the. That's pretty cool. I like that Rising Star award. That's pretty sick. Best breakout stream. Streamers who have experienced explosive growth in the past year. I don't know who any of these people are. League of Their Own. Streamers who have truly one-of-a-kind concept. An additional legend has been. There's only one selection for the Legacy Award. What? There's only one option. Best Shepherd. Yeah, I was bluffing. I didn't have a card. I bluffed 100%. Recognizing the best female or organizing gender mutual or general mutual genders of 2025. The best female award? Isn't that kind of sexist? I feel that seems like a pity. That seems like a pity reward. What? Why not just do best streamer? Is there a best male streamer? Oh, let me scroll down again. No, game of the year. What? I don't know. I guess I'm not a woman, so I guess I can't really have an opinion on it. But you're gonna put your trap card down. I think you're still goated. I'm gonna activate Regeki and hope this helps me. It sure doesn't. What a great duel. I'm gonna send, I guess, this card to the graveyard. I probably shouldn't have done that one. I probably should have done my Dark Magician or something. Yeah, I should have. I'm literally get a free Dark Magician. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know what happened. That's okay. That seems weird. Okay. Gamer of the year. Streamers who showcase. Queso. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Streamers of the year. Streamer of the year was iShowSpeed. Yeah, I think iShowSpeed definitely deserved it 100% with everything he's done this year. 100%. 100%. Dun 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 dun. Thank you, Dragon Ball, for the heart me and the go popular. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing a fantastic day. GG's Full Metal. Yeah, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for something else. Zero, you're back up again. Yeah, I definitely think iShowSpeed 100% deserved it. Interesting. Okay. Those are all the winners. Thank you for the 5 roses. I appreciate that so much, Dragon Ball. Oh. In order. YouTube awards. There we go. In history. No, it's the V2 awards. Those aren't what I'm looking for. This. What is this? Oh, you let me go first? I thought you would first. I don't know why you're giving me to go first. But hey, I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. 100% I'll take it. I'll take one of these. Then I'll do one of these. And then I'll end my turn. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who... Streamer Awards list. There we go. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I think it is. Okay, let me just look it up. Hold on. When did the Streamer Awards start? 2022. Yeah. Okay. So for the past 3 years, it's only been Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse has won every year, and it's the first year she didn't win. Okay. I was curious to see if there was one before her. Nice Quibble Hedgehog. Yo, Dragon Ball Master, thank you for the like. I think Dark Magician Girl's the next card behind, right? I'm pretty sure, right? That's okay. I didn't want that card anyways. He doesn't know my true secret plan. Yes. Okay, good. There we go. It's an appearance. There you go. Put that there. You're just a goat? No, you're the goat. You're the goat. You're getting it confused. I guess I actually don't need to activate this. He's got like one face down. I don't think I really want to activate everything for one face down. Interesting. Battle. Yeah. The unlikelihood of that card actually being something to fuck me over was very unlikely. Fest Live created a chest? What? Thank you for the 8 TikTok gifters. Thank you so much. Made my turn. There's a chest, but does the chest open in like 4 minutes? "20 people can collect 100 coins. You have found 1 treasure chest from your current live." I guess I have to wait to open it. What have you been up to, Dragon Ball Master? I heard a streamer, I forget what her name was, but like one streamer like kind of ruined the event. Apparently she was trying to pull a what's it called? A Kanye West style of like someone won, and then she was like, "Nah, this person should have won. Nah, fuck you. This person should have won. Lamau, this person should have won." And it was like really cringe. It was like really, really cringe. Everyone was like uncomfortable by it. I think some people try to play it off as like a joke, like ha ha ha, like, but it's like super unprofessional. Super unprofessional. And then she got kicked out. Thank you for another 3 TikToks, gifters. I appreciate it. Just school mostly. I feel that. High school or college? I can't remember. I forgot what the streamer's name was that did that. There was a lot of bad jokes apparently, but there was one joke I thought was really fucking funny that QC Cinderella did. She made a joke about she was like talking to Hassan, where it's like, Hassan, just letting you know, if Sea Dog walks up, feel free to use your what was it, your controller. Feel free to use your controller and the fucking zap him. I thought I was like, all right, that's a banger. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. When you said pull, I thought you were gonna say pull a Pokemon card, lol. I've been pulling some Pokemon cards in my time, yes sir. God damn. Do. Dun. Bum. Ain't no way I'm winning this battle. Ain't no way. Raise his eyebrow. Wait a second. Hold on. I might be cooking, chat. I might be cooking. If I sacrifice this card, I can summon out my Dark Magician Girl. Raises eyebrow. Activates Dark Burning Attack. To blow up all of your monsters. Sumatto Marvels? You want to play Marvel Rivals right now? Right now? While I'm fucking working, you want me to drop everything I'm doing? Who do you even got? Who do you even got? Who do you even got? Who's on? Who's on the play right now? You got the gang, is the whole gang? Everyone's playing? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people in my ear. Oh, dude, I'm looking at the waifus, and there's the one guy who pulled a paper bag, dude. That's pretty sick. I got so many characters. Hello, Bagel. Everyone say hi to Bagel. Live, conscience. Nice. Noise. Dun. Oh, how are you? I'm pretty good. I turned on that, my bad. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, can you still activate this card's effect? You sure can. I can't activate that card because I'll just negate it again. Adios, Stardust Dragon. On my throat. Hold on. Let me drink some coffee for my my throat real quick. I wouldn't be opposed, but I think it is kind of too many people. I can't really talk to chat while there's like 4 other people or like 5 other people in my ear talking. You know? And I'm just going to be the annoying streamer guy in the call where it's like, yeah, guys, I think this, that, and this, you know? And just be like super annoying. You know? I'm just going to be super fucking annoying if I play Marvel Rivals. I opened up a treasure chest. I don't know what that does. Gamers. Does that do anything? I might win this right now. And also, be like, don't slur, guys. Don't slur. I know most people would be fine. I don't know. I do try to keep my, like, streaming life and my... I try to keep my content life and my normal life separate for reasons. I don't know. Just because I'm always just like an annoying asshole when it comes to like content in my job. And I'm like, hey guys, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, that, this. Please be like this. And it's just so much different from when it's casually me where I just don't give a fuck, right? And it's just like, it's just really annoying. I feel like I'm just so fucking annoying. At least that's how I see myself as when I like do anything. I'm gonna send 5 spellcasts to the grave with different cards. Summon out my ace monster. You know what, Bagel? What I'll do for you if you're still here? I'll do my waifus for you. I'll roll my waifus so you can see them if you want. Smiley, you're so annoying, Jesus. I know, dude. I know. Just pull Regeki. I think I did something even worse than Regeki, honestly. Streamer brain. I don't know. I would be down to play some rivals, honestly. Well, change of pace. But I don't even think she's still here. I'm sure she's busy anyways. It's alright. Bum 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 bum. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'll hit him with one of these. Yes, one of these. Okay, I'm back. Rivals. The problem, right, is I can play when I'm done streaming, but I can't stream while playing, though. So you would have to level 1. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm just gonna be the annoying asshole if I like play while streaming. Like, you know, bagels. Sorry, I love eating waffles so much. That's why I said that. You did miss. I think she did miss the entire speech. You know what I'll do for you, bagels? I'll do my waifus real quick. Hold on. I'll do my waifus. Maybe today's the day I get Freerin. Maybe today's the day I get her. Nope. Didn't get her. 3 lemons? Are you crazy? Waffles are delicious. Yes, sir. I'll take a waffle over a pancake any day. Sorry, fellas. Can you figure what you're talking about? There's like this gacha system in our Discord where you can pull random women, and it can be it's any fictional woman that exists. And you can get any character, and like you could get like free rim, but it's like 1 in a million probably. Like, you know, like the number of like characters there are. I think that's the only character I got. I've got some interesting characters. Like I got like the Curve from like Fallout New Vegas. You know. How long are you staying on, Bagel? When are you like when are you guys gonna stop playing? Like what time are you guys gonna stop playing Marvel Rivals? Forever? Get on. I can't just get on. Why don't you fucking leave your fucking veterinarian job and play Marvel Rivals with me, buddy? Huh? How about that? How about that? How about some double standards? This game looks like ass, dude. What the fuck? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. When are you going to bed? When are you in the gang going to bed? When's everyone going to bed? When you get, well, I guess when are you guys gonna stop playing? That's a better question. Ask them. I literally can't. I literally can't. You're the one in the call with them. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ask them. Let's see. Yeah, discard man. All right, destroy the child. Destroy the child. Yes, said not for a while. Hell yeah, my boy. Yeah. Hell yeah. You should, dude. Last night was so much fun on VR chat. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. You know what? Let's do the big guy. Let's do the big guy. Let's just go all out. I can't destroy every card they control, unfortunately, but I can still get a really strong card. Okay, bye. The classic bagel. Play Marvel Rivals. I can't. Ugh! Okay, bye. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. What can I say? The classic. Bump, bump. This is kind of a stalling deck. I'm just going to surrender. There's no point. The cards you just get reset. There's like no point of playing this game. Oh, that's everyone. Holy jamoli. Ain't no one left. Imagine someone's internet goes out and they can't continue playing Rivals. That's happened before. Oh, a second. Dun dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It isn't a stall deck? Yeah, but you're just resetting all of your cards. What am I gonna do? It's a control deck? Yeah, controlling means you control the field. You just choose to never get in the game. Hey, Sumatto, you should maybe... Sumatto, you should... Wait, what? Hey, Sumatto, you should maybe... This is just an advice from me. Stardust Dragon could help your deck. I would retype that. If you could get and I go against you, I'm bringing my A game. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like to be my maxi. What's this card? Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Nice, nice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. What a game. What a game. I've actually been wanting to play Marvel Rivals. It's funny that you mentioned that. I think there's a new event going on, and I actually wanted to play it. Nice. Yeah, she is. Does this work? Does it work? It doesn't. Interesting. Red Eyes Fusion? Question mark? Time to fuse. I sure do love having 2 Dark Magicians in my hand, by the way. Hell yeah. I can't counter? What? Why can't I counter? The fuck? That seems idiotic. I negate, I negate, I negate, I negate, I negate. Oh, I love negating. I've actually lost track to the negates. I completely forgot. What do you mean by anti-bite if I get a gold? I don't know what that means. If I get a gold. What does if I get a gold mean? I get a gold. I've been wrapping my head around that. I don't know what it means. So now I'm just asking you. Oh, my card's gone. I wasn't able to activate it? Why not? Why wasn't I able to activate this card's effect? Maybe getting gold on Pretty Derby. Who knows? Maybe. Shout out to Uzumuzumes. Shout out to all the Uzumuzumes, as they say. Dun 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo. Do. Oh my god. He's going all out, fellas. Do. I'm going all out. He's doing his all-out attack, chat. My goodness. If I kept praying for good things, I knew good things would happen. I activate Regeki. I mean, Monster Reborn to get me my Regeki card. That's what I meant to say. Totally. Nice. Now I activate Regeki. No shots. No. Let me negate it. Let me negate it, game. Game, please let me negate it. Why can't I negate that? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Why activate his effect? I negate it. Nope. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. That's not allowed. Why not? Because this is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. And I don't like it, so you can't do that. Them's the rules, Buster. Maybe the field spell? You think so? You cannot XYZ summon monsters with the same names. You cannot target two issues in your graveyard. Oh, in the graveyard, so it doesn't apply either. Once returned, while an effect monster on your field controls you catch 1/0, control the gate, and you do negate the effect. Yeah, there's nothing saying I can't do it. When you put a monster activates an effect, you can catch 1/0s. To negate that effect, you do destroy one card. Okay. If you search someone, that's not anything. If an experienced monster you control would be destroyed by battle, that's one material instead. Yeah, I don't know why I can't negate it. That doesn't make any sense. You can negate any card except for this exact, precise card. You cannot negate. But everything else is negatable. This card's actually useless to me. I sure do love playing my modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh boy, I wish $1 million will just fall right out of the sky. It might be this field zone. I hate fighting against this deck. Yeah, it's pretty lame. How you know you've never been loved as a child? You play this deck. What's up? Do. I wonder when the anime GTA game will come out. Yeah, I was wondering that too. I thought it was gonna come out soon, but I've got no idea now. Oh, this hand fucking sucks. Oh my god. This means fucking nothing, by the way. He's like, why is he sending that card? Why is he sending that card? Because the other two fucking cards are in my hand. He's probably wondering that right fucking now. He's like, why didn't he send Dark Magician in the graveyard? It's because it's in my fucking hand. Oh. Surely banishing doesn't affect the same thing. Yep, and it sure does. It attaches one material instead. That's so cool. That's so kawaii, guys. Blows out brain. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Guys, I think I might have lost. I was pinning point, thinking what move I should make next, and I came to the realization that I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead, brother. That is unfortunate. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. What time is it? I guess it is. Hey, Sumatto, what's your favorite deck in Yu-Gi-Oh? Magicians. I love using spellcasters. I bet it'll come out before GTA 6 though. Yeah, I agree, probably. I mean, it better if people want to remember the fucking game. If it doesn't come out, if it comes out after GTA 6, ain't no one gonna fucking play it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, with your this we duel with what? I don't know what you're saying there. I'm hyped for that game because every character that comes out is free. Yeah, they're doing free characters, which is pretty wild. Because it's not a gacha game. They say that's not a gacha game, which I'm like, what? That's where all the money's at. That's crazy they're choosing to not do a gacha game. I think they're going to do outfits. I think that's the idea, which, personally, I think that might be smarter. I think that might be a smarter choice. Is that you create all the free characters, and everyone gets like, oh, I get to play this new character, and you can play the game, right? And then outfits come out. And that's, honestly, I feel like that's where a lot more money's made at, is the people wanting to get outfits for their characters, for their waifus, you know? That's pretty sick. But yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to head out. I think tonight's a good time to end the stream. Or Fortnite style gacha. Yeah, I think so, right? Where it's just like... I think it's just like there's just going to be skins. And you buy the skins. I think that's what they're going to do. Anyways, everything I'll talk about next time on stream, but I'm going to end here. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's stream. Bye-bye.